Right. What are you telling me, people? I'm back in the building. 880 days of semen retention. And I can't lie. I'm fired up and I'm litty and I'm in the building. Retaining for this long has turned me into a new character. But I'm telling you, like when you play a game, you're like, I don't know, bro. You're like, your overall is like a 1. Bro, my overall is like a 10 now. I'm telling you. Like, my whole reality's changed. My whole perspective of thinking has changed. The way I speak has changed. Everything about me's changed, bro. And the reason why I made it so far up here, I'm telling you, most men out here that are like in their 40s, 50s can't even do what I'm doing, bro. Literally, at this point, I'm like a 50-year-old man. I'm telling you, 880 days of semen retention. I'm telling you, you're like a 50-year-old. I'm like a 50-year-old man. Like, this is what holding your life force can do. This is how powerful it makes you, bro. I'm moving like I'm a 50-year-old man, bro. Literally, this is what happens when you retain for a long periods of time, bro. And it's crazy. It's like God's placed me in this position to make me enter manhood, bro. I'm telling you, like, because when I think about it, when I weren't retaining, when I first started, like back in 2020, the first lockdown, I remember, bro. I came a long way, bro. I used to watch the hub. What was that? Used to watch the hub, no energy, nothing. And God just gave me that insight of semen retention. It gave me that insight of semen retention. And from the day when I started it, that's when I really started to just focus on myself and start to learn new things about the world, bro, and how people work and just everything in general, bro. This is why I'm just so knowledged up and I got so much wisdom, bro, because I've been through a lot of shit on my journey, bro. You gotta understand. On your semen retention journey, you go through a lot, but we all go through different things on our journey because we're different people. You know what I mean? We won't go through the same things. So what I'm saying to you, you might experience something completely different, bro. But I can just tell you from experience that it's so tough, bro. It's so tough because I had to be disciplined to the point where I had to stay away from friends. People. Had to isolate myself, be in a hyperbolical time chamber for 2 years. And just stay out of the way in general, bro. Literally. Do you know how hard it is to just stay out of the way and just isolate yourself from the world, bro? It's hard. You try to do it for 2 years, bro. You probably couldn't even do it for a week without even trying to ring up someone or, oh yeah, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? This is how I know I'm very disciplined, bro. And I've been through a lot. I've been through so much shit on my journey. Trauma, pain, discipline. And I'm telling you, this is why I'm a dangerous man. And this is why you don't want to mess with me, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you don't want to mess with me. The amount of shit I've been through and I overcome and I'm still here to tell the tale. Bro, this is why I tell you to not mess with me, bro. I'm telling you, I really don't want you. This is why I don't like getting in confrontations and shit like this, bro, because I know what I can do and stuff, bro. This is why I just walk away from shit because, bro, you don't want to see another side to me, bro, literally. But I'm telling you, you become a dangerous man when you go through things and you come out alive. It's like the army, bro. It's like when you go into war and you come out alive. Yeah, that's great, bro. Literally. But yeah, the hardest bit was just isolating yourself, bro. Do you know how hard that is, bro? Isolating yourself from just people. You're like not communicating with no one. Literally, your friends. Literally, I had to cut my friends off silently, bro. Literally, all them people in the past, bro, I cut these people off silently. Literally, they don't even know why I cut them off, bro. Actually, they probably did. Actually, they don't. They probably thought about their own actions, to be honest. Because I can remember when these people in my life before, you know what I mean, bro? I can remember when these people in my life before and how they were. And it's like, when I left them, it's like, they didn't expect it, bro. Literally, I left people in a pit of dust, bro. Literally, I just left people like a rocket. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, no one expected me to do what I did. And I made it all the way up here. And it's funny because these people are still following my journey, bro. These people all from the past are still following my journey. 880 days. Literally, I'm telling you, bro. these people in the past don't want to see me again, bro, because I've upgraded 10 times and literally, bro, everything they done behind my back and all this extra stuff, because you gotta understand, I left these people in the same pit that they thought I was gonna stay in, bro. All that shit that they spoke about me behind my back and all this evil shit they spoke and tried plan on my life. And then I gave myself to God. And now these people are like, nothing prospered. So now they're just like, fuck, like, I don't even want to see this guy, bro. Literally, they can't do nothing now. It's over. And God just wanted to show these people a bit of revenge, bro. Literally, karma, man. But yeah, staying away from females was the hardest part, I think. No, I don't think that was the hardest part. I think that was kind of like, I don't think that was the hardest part. Like, there was some, you know what I mean? That's like baby shit on the journey, bro. To me, that's like baby shit, females, bro, because I can just avoid them, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just leave them alone. Like, if you're really serious about improving your life and want to be your best version, leave them alone for a period of time in your life. Because you got to understand, bro, there's an abundance out there. There's plenty of them. There's a time and place for all of this shit once you get your shit right, bro. Don't be out here dealing with all these extra females and you haven't got yourself right emotionally, spiritually, financially, and just mentally, bro. And physically, literally. You gotta have all these aspects set before you start to go out in this world. Literally, I'm at the point now where I can leave the hyperbolical time chamber and go out and go have fun, bro, because I've put in all the work behind closed doors. I've put in all the work. Literally, most of my journey I spent at home, bro. I can't lie. Most of my journey I spent at home because most of the time, like, throughout them lockdowns, that's what made me stay at home the most, bro. Literally, them lockdowns, that's what made me, like, stay at home, bro. And the thing is, I stayed at home to put the work in silently, bro. You got to understand, bro. On Semen Attention, you want to put the work in silently. Don't be telling people what your plans are, what you're doing, or whatever. Don't tell them nothing, bro. Make sure you rise up in silence. Rise up in silence and surprise people like a lion, bro. You got to understand. Rise up in silence and surprise people like a lion. That's what you got to do. You got to surprise people out here. Because when you do, you'll teach them a lesson, bro. Literally. And that's what I had to do to a lot of people out here, bro. Teach them a lesson. Because people think they can just talk about anyone, push, like, you know what I mean? Talk about anyone and do all this stuff. Literally, now these people are learned. And I'm sure I taught a lot of people out there not to do evil things behind people's backs, bro. Because, sometimes it won't prosper, bro. Literally, you can probably do it to average Joe out here. You know what I mean? Someone on a low vibration is doing whatever they're doing, but you came across me, bro, literally, and I hope I taught you something, because I taught myself something, and I'm sure I've taught a lot of people out there something, bro. But yeah, at this point, bro, I'm just an introvert. You have to become an introvert. Like, God will place you on your own to become an introvert. Like, it's imperative on your journey. You have to, because He don't want you out here. Why would He want you, after putting all of that work in, isolating yourself for 2 years or maybe 1 year, just to go out back to the same people that's at the same state, doing the same things, and not even leveled up? Literally, they're just gonna drag you back down, bro. You gotta understand. At this point in my journey, I only want to be around people that have rich mindsets, either have rich mindsets or just got big plans, or just thinks big, bro. Literally, they're the three things. But I just want to be around people that think big and have a rich mindset, bro. I can't be around poor-minded people. I can't be around people that just always want to party, club, and stuff like this, bro. Because once you raise your vibration, you want to stay away from these places, bro, like bars and clubs. You got to understand, bro. All of these bars and clubs are full of people on a low vibration. Literally, you got to understand, bro. These people come from a low vibration, don't work on themselves, nothing. And you're going to go around all these people in a low vibration and just get annoyed, bro, because these people can cause problems onto you, bro. You know what I mean? Going around low vibrational people when you're on a high vibration, like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I've been in situations where I'm in a club and people are bumping into me, nudging me in my face and shit, stepping on my shoes. Literally, why would I want any of that, bro? When I can be bringing a party back to me. I can bring the party back to me, bro. This is the point you want to get to. When I got my shit set, bro, but I'm gonna bring the party back to me. Why am I gonna be going to all these clubs and all these bars and all this extra shit just to pick up females and do all of this stuff when I can do my own party, bro? Literally, that's what I mean, bro. You want to bring the party back to you and not go to the party, bro. God damn. But yeah, but I can't lie, bro. The crazy discipline I've been through. Oh my god, bro. The crazy discipline, bro. Working out. That was the most craziest discipline, bro. Working out. Oh my. But I used to come from a state where I was skinny, bro. I used to be so skinny. Putting all that time and effort in. Bro, I haven't even been to the gym. You gotta understand, bro. For 2 years, I have not been to the gym. I just been working out at home, pumping weights at home and doing push-ups, bro. And that's all I've been doing. And that's actually made me something, bro. Literally, just working out at home, bro. Literally. And I don't even have no space here either. Barely any space. And this is how I know I'm great. This is how I know I'm great, bro. Because I've done so much just at home, literally. And yeah, and my characters developed so much, like my charisma, just my smartness, bro. My smartness is skyrocketed, bro. Like, bro, I'm so smart now. I never knew how smart I was. Now I know how. Like, back in the past, I never knew how smart I was, but now I know I'm very smart, bro. I never knew, literally. And it's like semen retention boost your smartness, bro. Literally, you just become so intelligent, bro. Literally, I use bigger words, shit like this, bro. Literally, I never use bigger words. Literally, it's crazy. But yeah, it's great. I'm telling you, it's great, bro. It's great because when you come from a place where you are just lost and you didn't know any the direction in life, and you finally do find your direction, then, bro, your eyes just open up and you become grateful, bro. Literally, I'm so grateful of where I am today, because if I was still at the bottom where I was, I still would have been going through hell, bro. I still would have been going through the same things that these people are putting me through. And these people would have been fine with me staying in that same cycle that they're putting me through, bro. And this is why I don't give 2 fucks about these people now, because these people didn't give 2 fucks about me when I was at the bottom, bro. So why should I care about these people now? You know what I mean? And this is why I just do my own thing and stay out of the way and leave these people alone now. Literally, these people wanted me to leave them alone. Literally, I'm gonna leave you alone now, bro. Literally, it's funny now that how it's all switched around. Literally, these people wanna come back to me and I don't want them back, bro. Literally, it's crazy because back in the past, I'll go out my way to go to these people and give them my energy, and now that I don't give them my energy no more, it's like they're coming to me. It's crazy, literally. It's crazy when you pull back, bro, and you see how much you're actually pouring into people, bro. But yeah, 880 days of semen retention. God damn, man. God wanted me to come all the way up here, bro. Literally, God's got a special purpose for me for retaining this for this long, bro, because I don't know any young guy that's retained for this long, bro. Literally. This is how I know I have a special purpose and there's something bigger in life for me. And as I said, bro, I'm just my own best version and my own best friend. Literally, at this point, I'm my own best friend, bro. You become your own best friend on high amounts of days. And this is why I love being an introvert, because I'm already my own best friend, bro. Because I'm already my own best friend, so I just love my own company. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta do. Love your own company. So you don't be fearful of being alone. Literally, I ain't fearful of being alone, bro. I can be on an island on my own and just survive, bro, for a long time, bro, because I built that much discipline and so much confidence in myself to the point where I know what I can do, bro, literally. But yeah, bro, shit. And it's crazy, like, when you elevate all the way up here, these people haven't moved one spot, bro. That's what I find so, like, mind-blowing, bro. I've moved all the way up here, I've changed so much, and these people haven't moved one bit in their life, bro. It's crazy. And now that I look back at them, like, all these people, and I just think, like, I remember when I was back down at the bottom and I was with these people, and now I ain't. You know what I mean? But yeah, literally, God put me on this path for a reason. And hopefully some of you can get on this path, bro, and change your life. And just become your best version, bro. Because most guys don't want to be their best version. They just want to stay the same way. It's literally, just want to stay the same way and not do nothing. But yeah, as I said, at this point, bro, I can just tell you, at this point in my reality, I'm just on my own, bro. Literally, I'm just on my own. No one calls my phone no more. Like, friends-wise, no one calls my phone. Nothing. And yeah, bro, like, it's like I'm just tunnel visioned into just my own shit, bro. Literally, at this point, I'm just tunnel visioned. Like, I only see my own life, bro. I don't look out. I don't go on social media or look at other people's lives and compare my life. I don't care what's going on outside of my reality, bro. You know what I mean? And that's what you got to do, bro. You only want to care what's going on inside your reality and stop caring on what's going on everywhere else, bro, because that's what I mean. People are distractions, bro. You got to understand. Once you wake up to this matrix, you'll start to understand people are distractions. Like, all your friends, all of this extra stuff, they're distractions, bro. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, goddamn, man. I can't believe it, but I was pouring all this love into other people, but not putting that same love into myself. And now that I did, but I'm so thankful, because I'll never go back to my old ways, bro. Never. Goddamn, man. But I'm just gonna keep following my path. But the day when I relapse, I'll drop a video. But for now, I'm still gonna keep going. Just stay tuned and follow my journey, bro. Let's see where my journey takes me. You know what I mean? I'm still documenting it and uploading the video every day. And yeah, at this point, bro, I'm just so masculine, bro. At this point, I'm just so masculine, bro. Like, you gotta understand, bro. Because I've been having so much life force in me for such a long period, it's like I just become so masculine, bro. God damn. But yeah, take it easy, man, and stay tuned for more content, bro. You gotta understand, bro. You gotta stay tuned for more content, because you gotta understand, bro. I'm a content machine. You gotta understand, bro. I'm a content machine, and I'm just gonna keep going until the wheels fall off the wagon, bro. You know what I mean? Goddamn. But stay tuned, and I'm out. Peace.